Welcome to my channel. Have you ever called your dog's name, but instead of coming to you, they keep sniffing around or just stare out the window? It feels like they're ignoring you on purpose, right? But here's the surprising truth. Most of the time, it's not your dog's fault. It's something we, as owners, are doing without even knowing it. In this video, I'll uncover the real reasons your dog seems to tune you out and simple ways you can turn things around starting today. Imagine this. You call your dog's name, and instead of running to you, they keep sniffing the floor or staring out the window. It feels like they're ignoring you on purpose, right? But what if I told you the reason your dog ignores you has less to do with them and more to do with you? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see your dog's behavior in a whole new light. Think about the last time you were scrolling on your phone and someone kept calling your name. You heard them, but you weren't really listening. That's exactly how dogs can feel sometimes. When we repeat their name over and over without any reason, they stop paying attention. To them, their name just becomes background noise. So if you always shout "Buddy, Buddy, Buddy" and nothing exciting happens, don't be surprised if Buddy tunes you out. The fix? Only use their name when you actually want their attention and reward them when they respond. Another reason your dog might ignore you is because you're not consistent. Imagine if one day you tell your dog off when they jump on the couch, and the next day you let them snuggle up next to you. Mixed signals confuse dogs. If the rules aren't clear, they don't know when to listen and when to ignore. Dogs love routine. They thrive when they know exactly what's expected of them. If you stick to one rule every time, your dog will start to pay more attention because they finally understand what you want. Let's also talk about body language. Dogs are masters at reading it, sometimes more than our words. Picture this. You're standing tall, arms crossed, and yelling, "Come here." To your dog, you look tense and unwelcoming. Why would they walk toward that? Now imagine kneeling down, opening your arms, and using a warm voice. Suddenly, you're inviting, and your dog wants to come closer. The way you move and sound often matters more than the actual word you say. Now here's a tough one. Many dogs ignore their owners because they've learned that listening doesn't really matter. Think about it. If you tell your dog sit and they don't do it, but you eventually give them the treat or attention anyway, they just learn they don't have to listen. Dogs are smart. They notice what works for them. If ignoring you gets them the same result as obeying, they'll keep ignoring. The solution? Only reward the behavior you actually want. Stay patient and be clear. That's why so many owners feel like their dog doesn't listen, because the reward or correction comes too late. The key is instant feedback. When your dog gets it right, mark that moment right away with praise or a treat. That's how they learn to listen fast. And finally, let's not forget the emotional side. Dogs ignore when they feel stressed, scared, or disconnected from their owner. Imagine coming home after a long day, but instead of greeting your dog with love, you're distracted, frustrated, or even upset with them. Over time, they sense it. Dogs listen best to people they trust and feel bonded with. If you invest in positive time together, play, walks, cuddles, you'll be amazed at how much more responsive your dog becomes. Listening is built on love and trust, not just commands. So the next time your dog seems to ignore you, don't take it personally. Ask yourself, am I overusing their name? Am I sending mixed signals? Is my body language welcoming? Am I rewarding the right things? Am I giving instant feedback? Am I building enough trust and love? The answer to why your dog ignores you usually starts with us. If this opened your eyes to how your dog really thinks, don't forget to hit the like button. Share your own story in the comments. When was a time your dog completely tuned you out? And of course, subscribe for more simple and heartwarming insights into dog behavior. Because every day with your dog is a chance to understand them better and build a bond that lasts forever.